Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. I actually never know why I record these videos, why I share my life. I guess it might be very valuable to look back on once like the years pass, but I just felt like it was the right moment to record another video just because so much has happened in the past few months. And the first thing I want to talk about is Medellín. The place I'm currently living at, the city I'm currently living in. Medellín is like one of the most popular cities here in Colombia, where there are a lot of expats out here, a lot of people that come here for a better life, and there are multiple places like that. You got Dubai, you got Bali, you got Spain, you got Cape Town, South Africa, but I've never felt more at home in a place like this, basically, a place like Medellín. Like, it literally has everything, and for the past couple months I've met a lot of new people, a lot of amazing people, and I just get inspired every day. I joined this entrepreneurial community, which has been very valuable to start out with that, but I had like a dinner yesterday with all entrepreneurs, all people that are looking to connect, looking to make new friends, new business relations, and people that are open to being vulnerable. And that's the funny thing. If you bring entrepreneurs together, what most of the time happens, it's not really about business, right? It's about you as a person. Like, what kind of challenges are you running into? What kind of setbacks are you currently experiencing? How do you handle this? How do you handle that? And I think that's, I mean, everybody knows, like, having a right mindset, having the right personal development is essential for running a good business. But still, it's a complicated process, right? Because personal, business-wise, everything is very connected and disconnected at the same time. So talking about your experiences with other entrepreneurs is just the best feeling there is. And you know, there's a great quote that says, when you bring great men at one dinner table, great things happen. And really enjoyed that experience, absolutely. And Medellín, like, in general, has just been amazing for me. Like, my business has been growing significantly here. Time zone wise, it's a lot better because we're currently taking over the US market as well, which we're getting traction at the moment, which is great. So time zone wise, it's also really a strategical location to be in. And learning Spanish right now has been very, very, very exciting. I have to say it's a little bit harder than I expected to learn the language, because the Spanish, like, grammar does not make any sense at all. And then you also have like Colombian Spanish, which is different than Spain Spanish. But it's been really fun, absolutely. And for me, I would say like the biggest lessons that I've had in the past few months has been realizing the fact that it's so easy for me to make friends. And I wonder how that is, because I used to be like very introverted, and I used to be very, well, not shy, but, you know, socializing was difficult for me, and it isn't anymore. And I notice a lot of the times that when I'm around new people, I'm most of the time like the person that talks the most, and most of the time the person that's most comfortable in a situation like that, because sometimes people are a little bit nervous, you know, when you meet new people. I never have that anymore. And I think that's what the lesson I take out of that is like, well, it's not really a lesson. Let's just say it's a realization of like, oh damn, I really changed as a person. It's you know, sales does a lot to you, running a business does a lot to you. But it's funny to see how that changes that dynamic, like, because, you know, most of the time people are a little bit nervous when they meet new people, when they're networking, etc. And I just feel like incredibly comfortable with that right now. And I notice that when it comes to like who is the most present, I would say I kind of reach out to the top at most times. Which is a great realization. Why? Because that's where magic happens. Meeting new people, creating connections, right? One conversation can change your entire trajectory. Business-wise, personal-wise. Like, if somebody like understands the relevance of what a conversation can do and can change, it's me. Like, I've had conversations where my entire perspective changed, or where I significantly improved my business because of, or personally I was able to deal with things better because of things someone said to me. And I was thinking, like, that's also something I wanted to talk about today. It's like, I've always been very independent. Like, I've always done things alone. But then I was reflecting a while back, and I was like, did I actually achieve all the things I achieved at a very young age just on my own? No. I've had help from people that, you know, didn't help me build my business, didn't help me build my character, but they helped me by conversations, by showing me different perspectives, by showing me what's possible. And that's one other lesson I have. It's like, if something is possible for someone else, it's possible for me as well. And even outside of that, even like the most unrealistic things are possible. I totally believe that. And something else I'd like to share is being a delusional optimist. I can assure you that if you are positive about anything that happens, you see the light in everything, you see the light in the dark, you're only going to get positive things back. You know, you have law of attraction, law of vibration, different theories around that concept. Let's just get it like to how it is. If you stay positively, if you keep your head up and you keep going, only good things are going to come your way. But the importance of a conversation, back to like the thing where I realized like I didn't come here alone. I've been inspired. I've been changed by a lot of people that pushed me in the right direction, people that showed me different perspectives. And as you can probably tell, like I have no script when I record these videos. I just kind of go on the top of my head, but it's like, oh damn, I didn't do anything alone. I didn't do it all alone. No, I had the right people around me. And another lesson I just learned is like I think I've known that before, but kind of empathizing more on that is like the importance of having the right people around you. You know, it's not just important for someone who is running a business. It's important for anybody, you know, friends, family. It's incredibly rewarding and life-changing once you have people around you that challenge you, that make you the one to become the best version of yourself. And I'm really happy that environment kind of exists here in Medellín, because I've been living in Bali for a long time, where there's a lot of entrepreneurs and network communities, but I feel like here it's like really starting out as well. So that's amazing, man. I would suggest to anyone like creating anything significant in your life is like find your similar people, right? Because there's another quote: go far, go alone. Go fast, go alone. Go far, go together. So that's I think the concept for this video is really just, well, basically telling you like how great Medellín is, but also like the importance of having the right people around you. Absolutely. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.